For years, hip-hop culture wasn't just about music, it was the foundation of global youth culture. Rappers weren't just entertainers, they were lifestyle influencers, shaping how people dressed, what slang they used, and what trends dominated social media. From the 90s to the early 2010s, hip-hop artists like Jay-Z, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Drake dictated the rules of cool. Their music set the tone for pop culture. Their endorsement deals with brands like Nike, Adidas, and Louis Vuitton were monumental, and their wild lifestyles became aspirational for millions. But today, a new wave of icons is emerging, and they aren't in the studio recording hits. They're sitting in gaming chairs, streaming live to millions. Streamers like Kai Cenat, IShowSpeed, and Adin Ross have built their influence not through music, but through real-time, interactive entertainment. They're not just making content, they're creating movements, setting trends, and influencing an entire generation with the same reach and cultural power that rappers once exclusively held. The shift is clear. Streaming isn't just a niche hobby anymore. It has become a global industry worth billions, with top streamers securing major brand deals, celebrity collaborations, and audiences that rival those of the biggest music artists. In 2023 alone, Twitch generated over $2.8 billion in revenue, and YouTube gaming saw an explosion in watch hours, surpassing even major television networks in engagement. Streaming is no longer just about video games. It's the future of mainstream entertainment. The rise of streamer culture. For decades, rap wasn't just a music genre. It was the dominant cultural force shaping fashion, language, and social movements. Rappers like Tupac and Biggie influenced activism. Jay-Z redefined wealth and entrepreneurship, and newer artists like Travis Scott and Playboi Carti shaped modern aesthetics. But now, the torch is being passed to a new kind of celebrity, the streamer. The numbers prove the shift. Kai Cenat's 2023 subathon peaked at over 300,000 concurrent viewers, more than most rappers get at their live concerts. His event alone racked up over 100 million watch hours, making it one of the most watched Twitch events in history. IShowSpeed averages millions of views per video, often exceeding 100K live concurrent viewers, placing him on par with global music festival audiences. His chaotic, unpredictable style has made him a sensation in countries as far as Brazil, Japan, and the UK. Adin Ross streams featuring controversial figures like Andrew Tate and NBA YoungBoy regularly attract millions of real-time viewers, numbers that rival even the biggest hip-hop interviews on platforms like The Breakfast Club or No Jumper. Beyond live viewership, streamers are now commanding the same level of sponsorship and branding deals that were once exclusive to rap artists. Nike, Gucci, and even traditional sports brands are partnering with digital creators, recognizing that their direct access to millions of engaged fans is more valuable than traditional celebrity endorsements. These aren't just gaming personalities. They're the new faces of pop culture. They dictate the trends, slang, and internet moments that shape mainstream discourse. Just like hip-hop was once the main source of raw, unfiltered entertainment now, it's Twitch and YouTube streamers leading the charge. Kai Cenat, the face of the movement. Kai Cenat is more than just a Twitch streamer. He is the biggest digital entertainer on the planet right now. His meteoric rise is comparable to that of a rap superstar, going from a YouTube content creator to the most subscribed Twitch streamer in history. He built a brand based on relentless energy, humor, and an ability to create viral moments on demand. His historic Twitch subathon broke records, surpassing streamers who had dominated the platform for years. His streams are full-scale productions, featuring appearances from rap superstars like Lil Baby, 21 Savage, and Offset. He is now moving beyond streaming, partnering with brands, launching merch lines, and even making appearances in music videos, similar to how rappers expand their influence beyond music. He personally flew to Africa just to meet his fans, showing a level of global engagement that even some mainstream artists struggle to achieve. Much like how Drake, Kendrick Lamar, or Travis Scott dictate the music industry, Kai Cenat controls digital entertainment. When he does something, the entire internet follows. Adin Ross and IshowSpeed. The wild cards of streaming. Every era of hip-hop has had its wild cards. Figures who stirred controversy, kept people talking, and pushed the limits of what was acceptable. In streaming, that's Adin Ross and IshowSpeed. Adin Ross built his platform on raw, unfiltered, and sometimes controversial content. Whether he's streaming with hip-hop legends, bringing in social media personalities, or engaging in viral internet drama, he knows how to keep people engaged. His audience treats him like a movement, following his every word and action. IshowSpeed is a force of chaos, blending absurd humor with genuine entertainment. His wild reactions, high-energy persona, and international appeal have made him a global superstar. He isn't just a YouTube sensation. He's a worldwide phenomenon, with fans in places as diverse as Brazil, India, and the UK. Just like hip-hop's most unpredictable figures. Think Kanye West, 6ix9ine, or Tyler. The creator, Adin Ross and IshowSpeed are breaking traditional entertainment rules and shaping a new kind of celebrity. AMP and RDC World, the new collectives. In hip-hop, groups like Wu-Tang Clan, Migos, and $AP Mob weren't just about music. They were movements. Streaming has its own collectives now, and they're just as influential. AMP, led by Kai Cenat, is a powerhouse collective featuring Duke Dennis, Phantom, Agent 00, and others. Their content is a mix of sports, lifestyle, humor, and challenges, blending everything modern entertainment audiences crave. RDC World started as a YouTube comedy group, but has since evolved into one of the most recognizable digital collectives, producing skits, anime-inspired content, and full-scale productions. They aren't just reacting to culture, they are actively shaping it. These groups don't just create content, they set trends, control narratives, and influence entertainment just like rap collectives once did. Are streamers bigger than rappers now? The big question: have streamers officially surpassed rappers in influence? In many ways, yes. While hip-hop still dominates the music streaming industry, streamers dominate real-time audience engagement in a way that musicians can't. Streamers release content daily, keeping their fan bases engaged far more frequently than rappers who drop albums every few years. Their personalities feel more authentic, and fans feel an unparalleled level of connection to them. Major brands, record labels, and celebrities now look to streamers for exposure, recognizing that their influence is the fastest way to reach younger audiences. Hip-hop isn't going anywhere, but the landscape of cultural leadership is shifting. The days when rappers were the only global trendsetters are changing, and the new cultural icons aren't behind the mic. They're live streaming from their rooms. Final thoughts. So what do you think? Have streamers completely taken over the culture? Are they officially bigger than rappers in influence? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. The culture is evolving, and the biggest stars of this generation might not be on stage at a concert. It might just be in front of a camera, streaming to millions.